my last video, I made a case for the fact that the patriarchy and men have brought this planet to the brink of extinction. And what we're witnessing right now is the end stage of a 5,000-year experiment in patriarchy. And let's look at where we are. Endless wars, resource hoarding, and the most terrifying bit of all is now we see that the elites, the self-appointed alphas of our species, are feeding on our children. And we're not going to let them continue to do this. So I think it's time that we channel this rage, this feminine rage, this justified feminine rage into action. First and foremost, we're going to have to unlearn a lot of social conditioning. For so many of us, men and women, we have been played and we have been manipulated and we have been lied to our entire lives. Powerful men through religion, public policy, international, intentional social conditioning that crosses all borders into all countries on this planet. They have spent centuries keeping women exhausted, divided, and competing with one another. I mean, let's think about it. The mommy wars, diet culture, trad wives, red states, blue states, traditional family values. Are you feeling me? It's all bullshit. Now, there are still women among us, I have one of those in my family, that the very mention of the word feminist roll their eyes because they hear the word feminist and they picture a childless, man-hating hag that makes potions and casts spells and, wait a minute, that's witches. Oh, wait a minute, that's the same thing, because they weren't burning witches. They were burning women. Women who spoke up, women who owned land, women who had agency, who delivered babies, who healed, who birthed life into existence, who basically didn't tolerate their bullshit. So they burned them. See, every patriarchal system relies on a single lie, division, that we're divided. They've convinced us that we need their order to save us from our own nature, as if being human means that we're destined for violence and anarchy. They want us to believe that humanity only survives when the alphas call the shots to protect the weak. But here we are, and we can all see that is bullshit. It's always been bullshit. But I have hope. I really do. I have hope today because I've been doing a deep dive and I found that there is an alternative that exists. And I think it's time that we consider it before it's too late. In part 3, we're going to talk about one of our closest relatives living deep in the Congo, living by different standards, and living as a beacon for what is possible. It's time, my sisters, to learn a bit about the bonobos.